Hello everyone, this is Sresh from SkyMom and today I am going to explain you about edit profile. Okay, so edit profile is the most important and the major part in Revit architecture. Okay, which helps you to design each and everything over here. Okay, so edit profile is a tool which is used for designing. Okay, like for example, if you are going with interior, then you can design wall units, you can design any wall design. Okay, so these all comes in edit profile. Okay. Same way, then if you are going with exterior, then you can do parapet wall design, you can do your compound wall design, for the building walls design and any other things you can do it using edit profile. Okay, so very first thing here, what I'll do is I'll tell you about my concept. Now just imagine if I'm going to create this kind of wall unit. Okay, so I'll be doing it using edit profile itself. So here there are major two rules of edit profile. Okay, what are the two rules of edit profile is, let me explain you. So whenever I am in edit profile mode, okay, so now you have to consider this as your one box. Okay, in this box, if you are going to add one more box like this, then this portion, what you're going to do is you're going to get it hollow. So just here, just see it once, you're getting it hollow. Yes. Okay, so this is hollow. So this is the first rule of edit profile, that is a box inside a box will make your thing hollow. Okay, means this is hollow now. Okay, so now next, what is the next thing over here? So now just imagine you are given offset like this. Okay, so now you can see, now consider this as 1 point. Okay, from this 1 point you can see 1, 2 and 3 lines are passing over here, isn't it? Now whenever I am going to click on finish over here, it is going to ask you that lines are intersecting, so it can't get finished. You can see that here also we are having the same situation. Okay, so here from 1 point only 2 lines can pass, not more than 2 lines or not less than 2 lines also. Okay, so here again, here what I'll do is, again if I'll do the offset, it will come back to its normal mode. Like this. Now just click on finish and see here, even here it was the same, so it did not click to finish. Okay, so now you can see only this here frame is left out and rest all the things it's got hollow. Okay, so this is a major rule of edit profile. Okay, so keeping in mind with these two rules, you can do the edit profile mode very easily. It's a very easy thing. Okay, so edit profile is nothing but, here you don't have a special option of edit profile. Okay, here using walls itself you are going to do the design for the wall unit. Okay, so now except the main wall, here you can see, consider this as your one wall and consider this as your one more wall. Okay, so next here, how many walls I am going to use it for my edit profile mode? So one, except the main wall, I am going to use 2 walls over here, that is one for this design, one for this one. Why I am changing here? Why? Because the thickness of this wall and the thickness of this wall is different. Okay, so only I am going to use 2 types of design over here, 2 types of wall over here. Okay, so next, after deciding the number of walls, you are going to decide the thickness of the wall over here. Okay, so like what will be the thickness for this wall and what will be the thickness for this wall. So now this one you can consider as 9 inch and this one you can consider at nearly 1 feet 6 inches. Okay, so here I'll take 2 walls over here now. Okay, so here what I'm going to do is, I'll go to my file and I will create 2 walls first. Okay, so my main wall I'm having here, so let it be as 15 feet. Okay, so now just imagine this wall unit design I'm doing it in my hall. So my 9-inch wall is already ready. So here let me create a 1 feet 3 inches wall. You can take it as 3 inches. So I'll click on duplicate. I'll give the name as 1 feet 3 inches. Okay, so now click on edit. Okay, so now I have created my two types of wall over here. So next here, first what I'll do is, first I will do this design. Okay, so first I'll take my 9-inch wall over here. Okay, so now besides this wall, I'll take one more 9-inch wall. And add it over here. And this thing, like the length, I'm going to decide it over here, like how much length I'm going to take it. Like for example, you can take it up to 7 feet. So equally, I'm going to draw the wall here. Remove it from this midpoint. So it should be correct in between. Okay, so next here, now I'll come to 3D. Okay, go to the front view, adjust the wall height. So this wall height from down, I need it as nearly, you can take it as 6 inches, and from top also you can take it as nearly 1 feet. Okay, so here I'll change my top constraint as 9 feet. Okay, so now I want to give offset from down also. So here what I'll do, I'll give my base offset as 1 feet. So again this height I will change it and I'll make it as 8 feet over here, like this. You are going to adjust the wall height. So later select the wall and click on edit profile in ribbon bar. Okay, so now as I have considered this as my one box, so now this design I'm going to do it over here. So here what I'll do, I'll take pick line, I'll give the offset of 1 feet, 3 inches equally all the sides. From this side, from this side and from this side. Okay, so now again here give it little more. I can give it as nearly 1 feet 6 inches also. So depends on the drawing, you are going to take the dimensions. Okay, 1 feet 6 inches, 1 feet 6 inches and 1 feet 6 inches from this side. Okay, so now trim these walls. Okay, so now this wall also I don't need. So here what I'll do is, first I'll split it in between. So why I'm splitting the wall? By because if I'll trim this portion, this whole wall also will go. So here what I'll do now, I'll select trim and I will trim it like this. Okay, so now my next here I'm going to draw two box over here. Okay, so now I'll take rectangle. Here what you're going to do is you're going to draw it appropriately. So here just I will draw it roughly for now, but you, when you're taking the dimensions, you're going to take it appropriately, whichever required. Okay, so now the same thing I will copy it down. Select these two and mirror it this side. Okay, if this portion is sounding bit more for you, then here what you can do, you can still more increase the size over here. Like for example, you can take it still 6 inches upside or 9 inches upside. Okay, so that it looks properly. Okay, the design what you are going to do is should be somewhat similar to that. Okay, so now here after you draw this, just click on finish. So now just you can see here your design, this thing is ready and looking somewhat like this. Okay, So next here what I am going to do is, the next part I'll draw my this portion. So again here what I'll do is, again I'll go to my file. Now here again I'll take a wall of 1 feet 3 inches and I'll draw a wall over here. So next again come to 3D. So if it is overlapping, let it overlap. So next here again I'll give the wall height. Again I'll adjust the wall height over here. So here I'll give my base offset as nearly 1 feet 6 inches and the top offset as 2 feet. Okay, if it is more, make it as 1 feet 6 inches again. Okay, so next after this click on edit profile. Okay, select the wall and click on edit profile. So just here what you're going to do is, just you're going to draw one more box over here. So let me take this as 3 inches from this side. No, so as it is gone inside, so I'll just pick this line. This one, and from up I'll give offset of 3 inches and here. Okay, now using trim all the unwanted lines and click on finish. So you can see here it is highlighting, so we'll trim this portion, click on finish. Your wall unit is ready, okay, which is looking somewhat like this. Okay, so this is how you're going to design using edit profile. Okay, now add material and add the TV, your work is done. Okay, so similarly like this you can do a number of designs using edit profile, not only for interior but as well as exterior also. Okay, so thank you. For more tutorials you can subscribe and like the video.